My favorite voiceover projects of 2019. Mr. Cheesy Pop! Hey everyone, it's Max, and as most of you guys know, I am a voice actor. I don't just do YouTube, but I'm a voice actor. And now that the year has come to a close, basically, I was thinking back about this year and, you know, the different jobs that I have gotten to do, and I thought it would be fun to make a video for Vlogmas and share with you guys a few of them and highlight them and, you know, kind of show you where you might be able to see them, so you can be like, this is Mr. Cheesy Pop's voice. One of the great things about what I do as a voice actor is that most of my work is for all ages. I do a lot of stuff for the young ones. I do a lot of young adult books, middle grade audiobooks. I do a lot of educational material for kids. You might hear it in apps or in schools even. It's crazy. So you never know when my voice might pop up. But I wanted to just highlight a few of them for you now. So one of the things that I am most proud of is that I voiced this blue elephant named Bubbles. And he is the mascot of the learning experience. I don't know if you know this. They have early education centers all over the country. And if you go to BubblesU.com, you can actually create a book. And here's the website, as you can see right here. So this is Bubbles U, and you can actually create a book. There's me, that's Bubbles, the blue elephant. And the really cool thing is that you can put your kid's face in the actual book with me. So if you head to BubblesU.com, you can get more information about that and create a book. There's also a couple more books that are coming. Now I want to show you two toys that I got to voice. Yeah, hot potato, and this is an egg toss game. And these are from Move to Play.
Hi, I'm not shake, tap, shake, or toss to play.
Okay. So basically with this, you throw them in the air and then you catch them. Both of these are the same idea. They are tossing games. So, you know, you toss it to your friend, they catch it, and you heard my voice. It's so you can check these out. Move to Play. I know I said I do a lot of apps. One of them is Duolingo. Yeah, you might hear my voice if you're not an English speaker. So I don't know how many of you watching right now would be using it, but yeah, I've done stuff for Duolingo where I read the English part. And you have to read conversationally, but a little slower than normal and quite clear. I've done a lot of audiobooks. A few of my highlights from this year, I would have to say are, and you can look me up on audible.com, by the way. If you type in Maxwell Glick, you can see all the audiobooks I've done. But I bet you didn't know I am a voice in the Riverdale audiobook. So you Riverdale fans, you get to hear me in that. I've done a whole series of books called My Weirderest School. I've done like 4 or 5 of those. They're really short books. But I play this kid named AJ. And he's a kid in school, and it's like, my name is AJ, and I hate math or whatever. AJ gets into some fun at school in each book, and it also teaches you a lesson. Those are a lot of fun. Some books I did for Penguin Random House this year. The Hero Next Door, Reckless Oath We Made. Those were great. This one I actually have a copy of, and it's called Operation Barrage Effect. This is a really neat one. This had multiple narrators. Sometimes that's how it goes with audiobooks. Sometimes there will be multiple narrators. Sometimes you read the book, you read everything, and you end up changing your voice for every single character. So it's like, Dad said, son, I think you need to go to the store and get me some bread. And the son replied, but Dad, I just was at the store. You should have told me before I came home. What is with the store and bread? Maybe I'm just hungry. Why bread though? Because bread is the best. But that's how audiobooks go a lot. So if you look me up on Audible, you can see a lot of the audiobooks I've done, but I wanted to just highlight a few of them there for you. I also do this game that teaches Chinese Children English, and it's in China, but if you search the App Store for Run Fox, you will hear me voice multiple characters in that, including the main character, who's a fox. His name is Ben. And through Ben's adventures, it teaches kids in China English, which is really cool. And I think that's one of the really fun things about my job, too, is that on a given day, I could be working with someone from any number of countries all over the world. The voice job market's so international, so it's really cool. You know, I would love to see how many countries I've actually worked for this year, and I guarantee you it's in the double digits. I know it is, because off the top of my head right now, I know, like, I've worked for the US, Canada, Mexico, obviously I said China already, Australia. I've done work for the UK, Russia. Okay, so I'm already at 7 or 8 off the top of my head. So yeah, I definitely have hit double digits this year. It's pretty cool. So a highly productive year. I thought it'd be fun to share some of them with you. And you can go check out, you know, the bubblesU.com, Move to Play, audible.com. You know, if you want any other recommendations, leave them in the comments below. I have recorded over 100 audiobooks, so it's been a wild ride in that industry, and I'm so thankful to be in it. And we'll see what 2020 brings. Hopefully, even more work. That's what I always enjoy. More work. Want to be busy all the time. If you have any questions about the voice acting industry, what goes into it, how hard it is, because it's really hard. Even now, I can tell you this, I am a working voice actor, but still, every single day, I have to audition for many, 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 many projects. And I don't get, I probably don't even get 1% of them. That's how hard it is. But the stuff that you get and the work you put in, it really it means a lot, and I know it's making a difference, especially to kids out there too, which is really neat. Yeah, that's really neat, especially with all the educational voiceover work I do. That's just really cool, I think, for me. I hope you enjoyed, guys. If you want to see more of this in the new year, let me know. Give you that behind-the-scenes look at a voice actor's life. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Check out my Patreon page. Have a magical day, everybody. Bye.